Okay, guys, we're back. More the order. 1886. On top of it being hot, my sinuses, for whatever ungodly reason, what?
This video.
For whatever reason, my sinuses have been giving me the blues for the last past like week. It was like legit. Oh shit! Last weekend. I don't know if it's last weekend, but I know for a fact last week. I legit, like, for those who don't know, I have sleep apnea, and I sleep with a CPAP machine, and it is the kind that like that goes over my nose. My fucking sinuses swole. I don't mean like, oh, but so this is a color swole up. No, I mean swole to the point where I had to forcibly inhale through my nose. Forcibly inhale through my nose. And like if you don't understand like what this means is it was bad enough to the point it woke me up because I couldn't breathe through my nose. And you thought all fat people were mouth breathers. Wrong, jackass. Some of us can actually breathe through our noses. Especially those black ones with really wide noses because racism. So that and just to the point where I legit I legit thought I had a nosebleed because my nose was leaking that much and that fast. Okay, you fucking. You want me dead? All right, I'm dead. Fuck it. It's hot. You ever got sweat in your eye? It's terrible. It's the worst. Oh yeah, pop your head up. Oh, shot his hat off. All right, y'all went out of y'all way to add that into the game. I thought that was just like a like a one time deal, but no, like the hats in this game. Like if you like, I literally shot this guy's hat off, and he grabbed the top of his head. Like what? And I was like, okay, so this is on purpose. All right, cool. And I'm sure there's a trophy for shoot hat off head X number of times because video game and since you can, why not? Intruder, open for you. Open for you. Sorry, it's late. I'm so sorry. It's late. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on. Come out from hiding, goddammit. Stay back up. Stay over there. Stay over there. Oh, shit. He's not. Damn, he is.
I know that's right.
Out of context, you sound like a loony. Fuck. Alright, dude, I just want to point out you're wearing a metal hat. And I'm shooting you in the head. I don't give a shit what kind of hat that is. The amount of pain your neck has to go through every time I fucking shoot you and your noggin get to bobbing around like crazy. I might be a little upset because it's warm and I'm tired of getting shot. Oh man, yeah. So, what did this happen like in June? Okay, so I tend to watch news sources from places around the country, and so there was this news story about this chick from Atlanta. I shared it to my Facebook page. Like it's longer than it needs to be, so I ain't saying you need to go watch it. I'm just saying that it's there in case anybody gets to a point where you're like, hey, well, not anybody. I mean you specifically because you can hear me talking. Well, this lady in Georgia, not in Atlanta specifically, but this lady in Georgia went to get her hair done, and she was in the salon for 6 hours. That sounds like kind of like par for the course, right?
Man,
Hold
hell to
on.
the no.
She, she was in the salon for 6 hours. And for the entirety of that 6 hours, she left her 1-year-old child in the car.
You know how I go.
Nah, I don't. Please tell me. I'm asking you politely. As polite as I can be. Please do tell me. Inform me.
Just because you have reproductive organs doesn't mean you need to have a kid. But what do I know?
And she, man. Oh my gosh, yeah. And you would think, oh, that's terrible. That's how much worse could this story get? She was in there for 6 hours. And the people in the salon were like, we didn't know that she had a kid in the car. Then why the fuck would you know? No, they didn't. Cause it wasn't like one of them like storefront salons where like you can look out the big window and see the cars. It was like one of them salons at a strip mall. So like she was parked in a parking lot. So like, because the dude like reporting the story showed like where it all was, and from what I can remember, if I'm not mistaken, like yeah, you couldn't see that from the from the inside of the store. Okay, the problem with this is I don't be remembering how to use that shit. It was my grenade, Jack. God damn. So after she gets back to her car and realizes that her child ain't breathing.
Wait.
Yeah, there was more to the story.
I'm done with this story already.
As she get back,
you don't have to keep going.
Oh no, I ain't telling you that.
You don't have to keep going. I seriously don't. You can talk about anything else in the world.
I could, but I won't.
You can just think about it now. Just you know,
like,
don't.
Is this what you want to do?
Don't dismiss the idea of talking about anything else. But you mean to tell me?
Damn.
This woman here got done. Nobody noticed a thing and went back to the car.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't care what she did when she got back. I don't. But tell me anyway.
She, in realizing that her child wasn't breathing,
no shit,
couldn't get the car started. So she called for
Jesus cut that car off.
So she called for a jump. Called for a jump. She did.
Those who might not believe in religion, something cut that car off. Cause that mug was working fine when she was getting herself on up there for them 6 hours.
Just fuck you in this fucking game. Well, so she couldn't get the car started. God damn it. Couldn't get the car started, so what she did was she called for a jump. She called for a jump.
Nobody inside could have gave you a jump? Them other absent-minded hoes you was just sitting there with for 6 hours couldn't give you a jump? Then again, thinking about what I just called them, no, they couldn't.
So yeah, they say they didn't know she. Well, the thing was the lady you know running the salon was like, she's never been here before, so we didn't know the hell she was. We didn't know she had a child. We didn't know to ask.
Boy, you know what? You gotta answer for everything, don't you?
Yeah. Covering your bases, ain't you? Goddamn it.
You gotta answer for everything.
Covering your bases.
You know, it was.
It was Thursday, and
we couldn't see. You know, we didn't know she had a child in the car. Well, we never met the lady before. Yeah, you cover your bases. You do that.
so she gets a fucking jump, and then, god damn it, fuck it, she rides around with the dead kid in the car for a minute before taking her to the hospital. And they say before taking her to the hospital, her phone records show that she Googled signs of a seizure or some shit like that, or some ignorant ass shit. Real shit, like symptoms of a seizure. Like that was what was wrong with your baby. Like it wasn't the fact that you left a fucking 1-year-old in a car. Like mind you, the dude who gave her a jump or whatever or helped her out was like, we couldn't, there was no way for me to know because the car was filled with clothes. So there was like he was like, you couldn't see if there was anything else. Okay, you with the thermite gun, fuck off. Got your homeboy killed, didn't you? Thank you. Fuck. I'm not ending this until I get to like. Now you dead. You dead. All right.
Hey, just because you have reproductive organs, people, doesn't mean children for you. Like honestly, real spill, it is okay, and I'm saying this, it is okay that if you get pregnant and you know you a piece of shit, it is okay to get that child up. I promise you it is.
Like as a matter, like and that don't, and for those who are pro-life, that don't mean get an abortion. But that can mean, fucking.
You know what? That could mean get an abortion.
It could. Like, but I'm not saying for those who get extra sensitive.
That shit child will. I don't give a shit if you're extra. To those who are extra sensitive, fuck you,
bitch.
Like,
because that baby died. That baby died.
Extra sensitive, like legit. So by all means, man, I don't. I only use profanity or stuff if I'm not quoting something or
extra
very
offended.
passionate about something. But yeah, fuck you. And your sensitivity, because
like, real shit.
You know what? If you know that or have any kind of good idea that this kid is just
don't make it. Yeah, if you genuinely know for a fact that you ain't if parenting isn't for you. If parenting ain't for you, if you are at a point in your life where you would actually leave a child, matter of fact, if you leave your kids with somebody other than family, like for like 6 hours is a long motherfucking time. It's a real long motherfucking time to leave your kid, a child. I don't mean like a kid. I mean a fucking infant. This child was 1 year old. It was a 1 year old.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't talking. He wasn't walking.
She was a baby. She was a fucking baby. And she had the baby all over her Facebook page. I'm like, all right, it's like, it is what it is.
Yeah, showing it off. Showing off the kid.
You killed her. You left her in the car. And I'm saying,
you are.
In Georgia.
Dumbass you are.
And it's been hot as fuck.
And I ain't gonna stunt, man. That don't do anything but further the stereotype about Southern people. Was she black? Please don't tell me she was black.
If she wasn't black, would I be bringing this up?
Oh my gosh, nigga, you ain't. Could you stop furthering that stereotype? That
it was like, so she left the baby in the whip, went to get her hair done for 6 hours. When she came out and noticed that the baby wasn't breathing, she didn't call 911. She called somebody to get a jump. And then what did she do? They said they asked the cops. So you basically telling me that she rode around with the body of her dead child in her car for a few hours, and the cops was like, yeah, that's what we believe, because like it was nighttime, mind you. She was in there for 6 fucking hours, but it was like when she finally called, like took the child to the ER or whatever the fuck, because it was too fucking late at that point, like to the hospital. like she again. You Googled like see like signs of a seizure, bitch. It didn't matter at that point. It didn't matter. It didn't fucking matter. It was like because the child suffocated because that means the windows was up. Like real talk, the windows had to be up. Because I'm gonna be real with you, all day the car filled with clothes. That means anybody who went by that motherfucking whip didn't notice that it was something in the car that shouldn't have been in the car. Because there's motherfuckers who lose their shit if you leave your dog in the car on a hot day with the windows down or not. They don't give a fuck. You left that child in the car. It died. You wrote it. You was like, fuck that. I need to get this, motherfucker. I can get this motherfucking whip right. Go ahead and give me a jump. Got me a jump. And then like, is she really dead or did she have a seizure? Let me check right quick. Google. See, Google always got me. It's like, that's what you did. And then you sat in the parking lot of the hospital. And it was like, well, she has a private lawyer, so we couldn't speak with her. Bitch, for what? What the fuck could your lawyer say that's gonna not have me? Like, if I was a judge, I would just throw the book at this bitch. I'd beat this bitch with the book.
With the damn book.
Real shit. Real motherfucking shit.
Like,
it's like real talk. Like, your idiocy. Like, you want me to...
rock in it. A brick in the big book, mash it down in the middle, and then proceed to beat the shit out of it with this book.
The envelope of shit out of your stupid ass with this motherfucking book. And don't ask for no goddamn leniency, you ignorant bitch. I don't give a fuck. Your idiocy ain't no reason for you to get off. It's like, no, you going to jail for life. You killed the kid. You killed the fucking infant. Motherfucker.
Stupid ass.
Jesus.
Stupid ass. Seriously, if you think deep down, to anybody who will come across this video, think deep down. If you were pregnant, or if your girl is pregnant, think deep down and ask yourself, am I a piece of shit? And if you are, you shouldn't have anything to do with this child.
Don't have no baby. Don't have no baby. Don't have no motherfucker.
Don't have anything to do with that child. You are a low down piece of shit.
Like, if you think more of yourself than you do normal human beings, you don't need kids. Cause having a child, motherfuckers say, no, having a baby gonna make you be a better person. Bullshit, bitch.
Kind of stupid bitch. Google. I'm sorry.
17 minutes. We'll cut the episode.
How do I know if my kid is dead looking at him?
Stupid motherfucker. You stupid motherfucker.
You are, you know what? It's sad, it's horrible, but man, look here. That baby ain't gotta put up with us stupid ass.
I'm saying. Man, the real shit.
For those who
that baby didn't have a chance.
In this sort of thing, this baby is with ancestors who care for her. Like, for real. And not stuck with her dumb ass, because, oh my gosh. Nigga, you 6 hours.
6 whole
I'm
hours.
thinking the cops are waiting on her ass when she get out.
She got out to the, like, the real talk.
No. Her ass drove around
with the baby. With the
Siri,
baby.
is my child dead? God damn. The world is fucked up. You know what? No, I take that back.
She
the world
fucked
ain't
up.
fucked up.
She fucked up.
That's like saying social media is fucked. Social media ain't did shit. The world ain't do nothing but be here. The people who inhabit that oh, God. Lord have mercy.
All right, y'all. Next episode. This is what, a 20-minute video damn near? Woo! All right. Next episode, y'all. We'll catch you there because I got another fucked up tale. All right, y'all. We out of here. Peace.
That